How to capitalize on the internet. There has been a lot of articles written on this subject to date. If you were to do a Google search on this topic, you should no doubt come up with millions of sites that pertain to this very subject. The question is always, how do I make it online with this information overload? Well, don't be afraid. It must be a simplified process to understand how to get through this maze of information. For starters, let's just identify what it is that you want and who is it that you would like to reach. First, is there a particular product or service that you are passionate about? Have you had enough experience with it to where you could undoubtedly recommend it to others without reservation? If the answer to those questions is yes, then you're on your way to making it big online. Once you've developed your passion for products, it's just a matter of setting up your website, right? Well, partly. Partly because a website is just the beginning. There are millions of websites online, but they all serve various purposes. If it's your desire to market a particular product or service online, then your website must be set up in a very persuasive fashion. If you've ever been on some sites, you know what I'm talking about. There are some that I would consider to be trophy sites, where they show you all the bells and whistles of their product, but it does not move you to action. When you set up your site, make sure you have a good friend of yours to test it out for you. Ask them what are they thinking when they view your site. Does it move them to action or make them want to buy their product after reading the site? Other powerful tips of creating a successful website is to have satisfied customer testimonials via text or preferably audio. You see, there's nothing like making your site personable to where the average person can relate to it. Remember, they are just like you. They want to feel a part of the process and not just some person that pays their money and that's it. Once your site has been set up in a persuasive manner, it's now off to marketing. Marketing is simply exposing your product or service to the end user in hopes that they will buy. You are the only one that knows that you are in business, and the only way your site is going to be seen is to expose it. If there's one thing that I've seen time and time again is people who start their online or for that matter offline business and never do any type of effective marketing. Sure, word of mouth is great, but does it really take your business to the level that is needed in a rather expeditious fashion? I'd say not. You are going to have some type of marketing budget plugged into your business plan and expect that budget to carry you for a few months or for that matter possibly years if you are marketing a low-profit product or service. Be prepared for the growing pains until you're up and running strong. As they say, Rome wasn't built in a day and neither will your business. For more information, click on the link in the area below.